As I told you before, I was on a yacht, out in the ocean, in the marina, in the last story. So let's pick up there. So we're out on the yacht. We've got a few other people kinda milling around. The music is starting. It's getting to be evening time. Dance music comes on. Some of that old school funk. And we all start getting on the dance floor. You know, mind you, we've been having a little bit of champagne and everything is really chilled and it's happening. I'm dancing with her. She's dancing with me. Other folks are on the yacht dancing as well. And it just seems so magical. It was a full moon. You could see all the lights from the city. So she tells me, she says, Dache, I've never been on a evening like this where it starts out as a day trip. And here we are this evening on the yacht, making our way down the marina, just enjoying life. So I told her, you know what? This is what life's all about. She takes my hand, I take her hand, and we exit the yacht, 'cause we've come to the port now. So we make our way on in, and then decide to stop down at the beach. Now mind you, it's nighttime now, and we decide to go down to the beach. The waves are coming in. We're walking along the beach, and we see this cave, and decide to venture into this cave. It's still a full moon. You can see the stars out at night. And the cave seemed to have this little lightness to it. You can see into it. Like you can see the other end of light coming through that cave. So we knew there was an exit. So we walk into the cave. We happen to have the flashlights on our phones. And we turn those flashlights on as we walk into the cave. The cave was so cool, let me tell you. We sat there in the cave and listened to the water hit the rocks and talked some more and enjoyed the evening. She looked into my eyes. I looked into her eyes. We smiled and decided, you know what? Let's write our names or engrave our names into the walls of the cave, along with the date and a heart. So we engrave our names into the wall. There's this little heart, and our names are kind of scribbled, but we could understand what the names said. We looked at each other, held hands, and walked out of the cave, headed on in. I took her to her house, and as we pull up, there's this car parked outside of her house. It's her ex-boyfriend. He gets out of the car and asks her where she's been. By this time, I'm stepping out of the car. This dude is about 5'2". I'm about 6 foot. And stay ready. I ask him, hey, and right before I get my sentence out, she says, look here, I don't even see why you even parked in front of my house. You my ex. And you still my ex. And let's clean this up right now. You see that man over there? He knows how to take me out You show me a good time. When I see you, you're on those video games. So she said, you know what? Go on back to your video games. 'Cause I got a grown man right here. He looked at me. I looked at him. He turned around, went and got in his car, burnt rubber out of there. She looked at me. I looked at her, rubbed the side of her face as I pulled her hair just a little bit and said goodnight,